These two just going punch for punch at the front all year long.
And Hayden Wilde 17 seconds back in last position.
I think Hayden Wilde there, he's been really poorly, hasn't he, over the last few weeks?
Hey mate, how's it?
It's good. It's good.
That's good.
How you going?
Good, Robin.
Robin?
You said Batman, didn't you?
What?
I thought you said Batman.
No, but I will call you Batman from now on. You just hear what you want to hear, man. Who is the favourite in the men's race? Is it you, and why?
Well, I'd have to say it's Alex, to be honest. Homeboy, Commonwealth Games gold medalist. Me, I think it would just come down to another sprint finish, wouldn't it?
We love a sprint finish. Yeah.
Are you the favourite?
Take
Every time you guys have been head to head, you have won.
But that doesn't matter. It's
No, mate, Arena Games, I'll take it that one time.
yeah, arena games.
Well, you guys can both claim the underdog status, but I think pretty much everybody is claiming Yee to win this one.
Yeah, fair.
You think that's fair?
Yeah, fair.
Trying to wind him up for.
Does Hayden have what it takes to beat Alex, in your opinion?
Not in London. Not here. Not Alex.
He did it last year.
He did. Alex is a different athlete. He's the smarter athlete right now.
I tend to agree.
It is time now to welcome the men out here onto West Indian Quay, and all eyes will be on Alex Yee, but there are plenty of contenders in a deep field, and we're looking for another battle between Hayden Wilde and Alex Yee. It's time to get underway. And we are off.
Last year I put a huge amount of pressure on myself to perform here in London. I didn't do that. I think after that I really stripped it back and just made sure I enjoyed the series and found that I raced a lot better. So I think for me I wanted to go in with that mentality.
Hayden Wilde on our splits is last.
Wow.
So I'll just double check that as it updates.
I think Hayden Wilde there, although it'll be a big surprise that he's at the back of the field according to our timings. He's been really poorly, hasn't he, over the last few weeks?
Have you been since Commonwealths?
A bit rough actually. Yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday post comms, I was feeling really good. That Wednesday night, I thought it was food poisoning just because it came on like that. Spewing, vomiting and diarrhea, stomach cramps, and that was pretty much the case for a good week. Just, yeah, like when I do hard sessions, I feel like I build lactate up a lot quicker. Yeah. He pretty much said in a lump sum that my white blood cells just got annihilated and I had pretty much zero. Like say he said my body did its job but got smashed at the same time.
It would take a good few weeks to fully recover, for your body to fully recover from what's happened. Good. All right, good luck on Sunday.
Thanks
Hope you
so
guys
much.
well.
Awesome.
Is Alex
He is, yeah, he's not racing the whole series, but he's going to be there, which is cool. Right. So I always love racing him, and you want to race the best while you're there. So, absolutely. And he's a hometown boy, so it'll be good fun. Yeah. Well, thanks so much.
Catch you.
Yeah. Awesome. Thanks so much. Cheers.
And Hayden Wilde 17 seconds back in last position.
Hayden Wilde with those supreme bike handling skills, he's going to need to tap that as much as possible to make up the deficit. So all these guys in the middle of the pack are looking to close those gaps down. They do not want to let 1 inch get away.
Well, we've got Alex Yee just in there as well.
Hayden Wilde with him.
And Wilde's pulled a huge amount of time back.
He's going to move up to the front now alongside Brownlee. So the cream really rising to the top. The two Brits in front at home. The 3-time Olympic medalist Brownlee, the 2-time Olympic medalist Yee, the present and the future. And there is Hayden Wilde, who wants to take his turn on the front. Again it's Wilde, again it's Yee. There's a bit of argy-bargy onto the black carpet. It's a sprint for it, and this time it's going to be Alex Yee, who kicks again, beats Wilde again.
Every time I know that Alex is there, once we get to the front of the race, we're just like, wow, you and I will just battle, and then we'll just see who can hold on. And that's what it's been like when we've been racing.
These two just going punch for punch at the front all year long, and it's going to happen for another decade, you would think. Alex Yee, Hayden Wilde, with nothing between them, and if it continues like this, there's going to be nothing between them to start stage 3, and it's going to be a pure match race up the front.
It's hard to put into words, but I think the best thing about it is we bring the best out of each other.
He's the guy that gets me up in the morning and say, you know, I want to wake up and be better every day and beat this, beat this guy. And when I get into a battle with someone, obviously, yeah, 100% I want to win.
Great transitions from all of them. Clock ticking. What are the splits going to say? 11.1
Wow.
seconds between them, putting them all basically within a second of each other.
Came out of T2 behind, which is a shame.
Here comes the pursuit start. This is where it is all run and won. And we start with the bike, swim, and we run it home. Yee, Wilde.
I know that he's a class runner, so I can't give him any time in front of me. So if I can put him on the ropes as much as possible before that run, I know it's going to give me that upper hand.
Down the hill they go, and it is Yee who has kept that 1 second advantage. So it's Wilde in the water first, and he's stolen a little bit of a march on the other two.
Wilde will go all the way with Alex Yee, but for me, there's no one with a better finish than Alex Yee in triathlon.
1.6 kilometres to decide our podium. There is no one anywhere near these three.
That's a costly transition for Alex Yee, especially with Matt Hauser with the short chute.
Came out of the water still in contention, and into the second transition, I don't even think I did that much wrong, but I was a little bit behind, and yeah, that little mistake was magnified, and that 20 metres meant that I was kind of out of the race from that point, and I couldn't really close it.
This could be the first time since London 2021 that in a race head-to-head, Hayden Wilde can beat Alex Yee. He looks behind, he sees plenty of room to Matt Hauser. Alex Yee coming up now on Hauser. Hauser wants to finish this one off. The Falcon's flying though here at West India Key. He knows he's got it in the bag. There are the Falcon wings. He comes onto the black carpet. He waves to the crowd. It's Hayden Wilde who is going to do the job. Well.
I think he's just got the specifics spot on for Super League. I think he's clearly prepared very well for the series, and he's in a really good place.
I think you've got to have that one person in your career that you have battles with, and I think Alex is my guy. We're the same age, and we grew up around the sport around the same time. So it's really nice to have someone like that to get you up in the morning and push hard.